up, good people? It's your man OG TK Cole, the gaming community ambassador representing the gaming effect, and I'm back with another Tom Clancy's The Division video. You see it right there in the corner. I'm on the PTS 1.8 for the console, and I happen to be on the Xbox One S. I've been testing out builds for the last 3 or 4 days since the PTS on console has started. And this is one build in particular I want to bring you guys. The 6-piece Firecrest Classified, man. So let's get into the build. I'm going to start off with the guns first. My primary is the Urban MDR. It's maxed out in the optimization station at 286 gear score. Damage is 40.5k. The plus 24% enemy armor damage is the max. My talents is talented, which I wanted. I didn't want prepared for this talent. I want competent. And I have another Urban MDR at the bottom over here that I could put competent on over if you really see that. But this one talent right here, distracted. Your damage is increased by 18% against targets with status effects. That's very important for this build that I have. You see the magazine, extended magazine, critical hit chance and critical hit damage, pro red dot sight, critical hit damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, Omega rifle suppressor, headshot damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, reduced threat, and the underbarrel, hand stop, reload speed, optimal range, and critical hit damage. Now we're going to get into my secondary weapon, which is one of my favorite weapons, the Big Alejandro. Those who know me know I've been rocking the Lone Star 6-piece classified, and you know a part of that Lone Star trick bag is the LMGs are powerful. This particular one, you know, it's maxed out, but it would be higher, but I didn't move into firearms. As you can see, my firearms and my stamina is very low because I have over 10,000 electronics. But deadly, brutal, and this talent cover shooter is on here. Every bullet fired at an enemy from cover increases weapon damage by 0.5% up to 50%. The bonus lasts for 10 seconds. Getting a kill with this weapon while in cover resets the duration. The bonus damage is canceled by reloading, swapping weapons, or exiting combat. As you can see, extended mag, critical hit chance, and rate of fire. Pro red dot sight, critical hit damage, headshot damage, and critical hit chance. Omega rifle suppressor, headshot damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and reduced threat. So let's go on to our gear sets. The first piece is the chest piece, Firecrest Acquisition Vest. It's maxed out, 291 gear score. Armor is max, you can't go no higher at 2003, and it's rolled to electronics, and that's the max electronics. The major attributes are 9% skill haste and 16,674 health. Minor attributes plus 56% ammo capacity, and that's the max. Like, you can't go no higher. We're gonna go all the way down. My prototype electronic mod plus 260 electronics plus 2,936 skill power. I have another prototype electronic mod at plus 264 electronics and plus 2% skill haste. Let's move on to the face mask. Firecrest ammo tracking mask. The gear score is maxed out at 293. The armor is maxed out at 1001. It's rolled to electronics, and that is maxed out as well. Major attributes is plus 10,030 skill power. Minor attributes is plus 17% burn resistant. Burn resistant is very important with this build, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But let's scroll down to the mod that I have, prototype electronic mod, plus 265 electronics, plus 3,226 skill power. Let's move on to the knee pads. Firecrest knee pads. Maxed out gear score at 293. Maxed out armor at 1,668. Maxed out roll to electronics. Major attributes is 13,339 skill power. Minor attributes all maxed out, plus 33%. There go that burn damage, burn resistance again, and plus 33% shock resistance and 16% damage to elites. All max godly roll. And we're going to go down here to the mods. Prototype electronic mod, plus 249 electronics, plus 3,334 health. And prototype performance mod, plus 3.50% seeker mind damage. There's a reason for that. Let's go to the book bag. Firecrest micro shuttle pack, classified, maxed out gear score 293, maxed out armor 1,334, and a maxed out roll to electronics. Major attributes 13,339 skill power, which is the max. Minor attributes 17% burn resistance. Let's go down to the mods. Prototype electronic mod, plus 264 electronics and plus 3,046 skill power. Prototype performance mod, plus 7.0% turret duration, and prototype performance mod, plus 3.50% seeker mind damage. Okay, let's go down to the gloves. Firecrest classified gloves, maxed out gear score 293, maxed out armor at 1,001, and maxed out electronic roll. Also, the major attributes, which are all maxed out, is plus 8% enemy armor damage and plus 12% assault rifle damage and plus 9% skill haste, which is a god roll for these gloves for this type of build. Let's go down. Oh, I forgot gloves don't have no mods. Let's go down to the last one, which is the Firecrest distributor holster classified with a max out gear score at 295. The armor is maxed out at 1,001, and it's a maxed out roll across the board, as you can see, in electronics and stamina and firearms. And the major attribute max out at 7% skill haste. We're gonna go down, and the prototype performance mod, as you can see, and you guessed it, 7.0% turret health. Now, let's go back for a minute, and I want to show you guys my abilities and talents and stuff. As you can see, I'm running Recovery Link, but I'm also running the turret, Dragon's Breath mod, and I'm also running the Seeker Mine. I got it for the cluster because it's more explosive damage, but I could use the air burst if I wanted to too, to keep it more fire, but we're going to keep it on, we're going to keep it on the cluster. My talents, I'm running, where is it? I'm running Demolition Expert equipped, kill a hostile with an explosion to increase explosion damage by 20% for 15 seconds. I also got Tech Support, kill a hostile while any skill is deployed to extend an active skill duration by 10%. And I got Apply Burn to any target triggers a 30% chance per each target in a 10-meter radius. And of course, I got the trusty On the Move equipped. Now, before I get into showing off this build in action, I want to tell you guys why I got burn damage. The reason I got burn damage, you're going to need it because when you're shooting the Alejandro or the Urban MDR, you're drawing fire to them, and they will explode. The person that catches fire, the NPC that catches fire, they will explode upon death. And if you're close, you'll start burning. So that's why I need so much burn resistance. Okay, I wanted to explain that to you guys in full. Now let's get into some killing. Let's go.